Hello everyone, it is I, Dr. Totohex, the smartest science turtle in your ocean, One, here again with more Ace Attorney with my friends Concon and Archer. If you guys want to, while I shout you guys out in the chat, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure. Hi, I'm Connie or ConCon VTube, which is the name you'll find me on most of my social medias. I am a magical Canadian Batgirl VTuber who misses the screen share so much.
Oh right, I forgot. I set up everything else. I got the capture card working and everything, and I forgot to screen share. My bad.
No.
I was like, oh, there's no lag today. I wonder why.
Hi everybody, my name is Archer, aka Archer After Epilogues. I am a girl with a giant pen who sometimes becomes a burger. And I'm ready to solve crimes.
And you
be
will
gay.
not bless us with burger presents. Gasp. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. If you guys could help me keep an eye on chat for redeems. I actually cannot see redeems because I'm trying to limit how much my graphics card has to do. But let me know how the volume is, if I need to turn anyone up or down. Let me know if there's any lag in the stream. Can you guys see on the Discord now in the share?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Can you guys hear Connie and Archer okay? Are we all good? Thumbs up.
Do we need to do the mic check thing where we just
Mic
talk
check, yeah.
forever?
Yeah.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I'm up here. I'm down here.
Archer, tell me the lore of Kingdom Hearts.
I have actually never played Kingdom Hearts before ever, so I have absolutely no freaking clue where to even begin. There's a guy named Sora, and he has a giant key, and there's his best friend that he's totally not gay for or something, and he's evil or something, but not really. I don't know.
Yeah, Cloud, right?
Mickey's there too for some
Yeah,
reason.
Cloud.
And so is Donald Duck. And
right.
Sephiroth.
And Sephiroth.
Yeah. The mortal
And,
enemy
like,
is
all
Donald
the
Duck and
Final
Sephiroth,
Fantasy
of
characters.
course. Yeah.
Yeah,
like Goofy.
The lore of Kingdom Hearts is that if you slap an X on something, that means that one particularly evil old guy can watch where you.
Yes, the recusant sigil.
GPS.
I've also never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
But I've played a little bit of the first one.
Yeah. What a fun series. I feel like if I grew up with Kingdom Hearts, I would love it, but I didn't, so I have no emotional attachment to it now. All right. Hopefully that was a good enough sound check. Let's get started with this. All right, September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. We are starting the court case. We have brought in Mr. Red White of Blue Court.
Excuse you, I brought you in.
Oh yeah, that's true. He wants to accuse us of murder.
You're the defendant in this case.
Yeah. Originally it was Maya who was the murderer, but now apparently we were the murderer or the suspect.
What a twist.
Super loud.
What a twist.
Okay.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Huh! Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I think I might try and do a British voice for Edgeworth today. I think
Sure. Go for it.
I received... Oh my god, I don't think I do. I don't have it in me. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Question mark?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
This is just threatening me. What the heck? What? Does White have a judge in his
Look
pocket
longingly
too?
into the distance.
So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Sorry, hold on just a second.
Sorry, I was getting extra fries delivered.
No wonder your
Why?
mouth is full.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent.
What are you talking about? That's why courts exist, isn't it?
No, actually.
All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty.
That's stupid.
So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Just call me honey like you used to.
Oh. Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
Oh yeah, because that usually goes so well.
You okay? Your mouth kind
What?
of dropped out of your face there. Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix White. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. White, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Actually, I'm Mr. Wright. Mr. Red White is the prosecution. Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like
Does the defense not get an opening
he
statement?
already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Let's do it!
Pause the scene.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies.
You're full
to
of
the
BS, Edgeworth.
court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. Oh god, he's turning southern.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Oh my god, he's glittering.
Your name?
That's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions, I did know how to read that word, but couldn't make it sound right, confuse?
Name.
These two are great together. You jealous, Phoenix?
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Why would you say this to be confusing?
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps.
Alright, I think I got British in me.
Alright,
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder.
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there.
Tell you what you already know.
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Oh my god.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Ah,
Let him have it, Phoenix!
See, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
wait, what about my cross-examination?
This is definitely
Not
what
for
due process is.
cross-examination. Very well, defendant. Mr. White. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Okay, wait. Did we establish that? Didn't they say, like, Miss May actually didn't see it, though?
No, we just know that she was. They were both. We know that she was for sure in the room.
Yeah.
There was directly across from it. We have no reason to assume she didn't potentially see this. What we know is that she was wiretapping the room for some reason.
And we know the victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I have the floor plans here. I'll press him on this though.
I was
Hold
about
it!
to say that too, maybe just on that.
What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
That does match this, doesn't it?
In theory.
I mean, I guess I could press him on this. I don't know what to do. Press.
Honestly, if you don't have an idea, pressing is never a bad option.
Yeah. There's not a limited time you can press, right?
No. It's just that, like, you can't keep pressing the same thing and expect a different answer.
Yeah, of course. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Sorry, my brain started reading that in French and went, that's wrong. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
It's added to the things that I can do this on. So this is obviously wrong then. Aha! We did need to press. Objection!
Yeah, I'll go with the testimony.
Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
It's simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans that I'm tapping right here.
I can't. You are holding them.
The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. Yeah, that's because he's the one who hit her.
My left.
He
not
was
your
in the
left.
room. So he did witness
Oh
the killing.
yeah,
Wait a second.
Mr. White.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes?
Miss May says white, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right. I figured it out.
What?
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Huh, I doubt it.
You forget how rights and lefts work, Mr. Edgeworth.
Rather. That does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. White, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fate & Co., of course.
Hmm.
More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. With my little
He was the
cursor.
victim.
That would be really funny. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. What a twist.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order, princesses! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt and thoroughly punished.
Oh, God.
Mr. White, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
So much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
Do the moment make me remember something? Appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor,
Oh, don't call him Mr. Your Honor.
might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, Princess. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
To the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. I'm not digging a hole. What are you talking about? Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Okay, I know we can show the autopsy, right? But where
I
would we
think
show
so.
it?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
No, I'd like to be found guilty, please, Your Honor. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
I think there was one where he said specifically that Phoenix hit her twice. That's
Yeah.
probably the statement we want to look
Yeah,
for.
but the evidence doesn't say only hit once, though. It also says may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. I think that is the best we got.
Yeah. I mean, you can press the statement once we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoops.
But also a blow. I'm sure they would have said like
Mhm.
blows.
Hold it! So you were watching both times? Connie, that's you.
I thought I said it.
Oh,
It might not
I
have been
think
picked up. My
cut
bad.
off, yeah.
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think,
I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. I have to go all the way back to it. Okay, so we present here.
Yeah, I would.
Let's do it. Objection! Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this course you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Oh yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying! I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice.
Don't let him get away. Creases Jordan's. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White?
Yes, that's me.
I also thought you were talking about the lawyer. Oh, okay.
Twist his dick, Your Honor. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ariel.
Your Honor, you cannot let them do that.
Grab his dick and twist